Hello all, this is John Specko, and I want to take you guys through what I believe to be the easiest and best setup for the Maverick-A2 sniper rifle. The rifle itself has a base damage of 88, and that does not deteriorate over distance, and it has a multiplier of 1.5 to the head, 1.2 to the neck, and torso, that being upper and lower torso. It has no modifier to the extremities themselves. The result of these modifiers are, of course, one-shot kills to the torso, neck, and head. However, this does not transfer over to the extremities. The other significant features of the Maverick-A2 sniper rifle are that it is semi-automatic and it has a built-in tracker scope. For the setup, I like to use the variable scope, and this is for versatility. No matter what the range you're at, for you to be able to have a manageable sight picture on whatever your target being, whether that be another sniper or somebody running gunning. For the secondary attachment, the best would be the chrome lined barrel, and that is so you can extend your one-shot kill radius to include the upper legs. However, even though it does add modifiers to the lower legs and the arms themselves, it does not increase it to that point to where it will be one-shot kills to just the extremities themselves. So it may only add a slight amount, but for me it seems to help a lot. As opposed to anything else, I really don't see another attachment worth it. The P226 with the muzzle brake attachment is also necessary for easier transitions between areas. You may be tempted to just break out your Mav with the lower setting on the variable scope. However, I can guarantee you'll get more consistent kills out of the P226. For your lethal, you'll want to use the IED. This is because with the sniper rifle, you are at a severe disadvantage if somebody gets the jump on you in close quarters. And this cuts off all chances of that happening if you set them up correctly. For a tactical, don't use one. In my opinion, there are perks, even just that 1 point that you can gain, that have much higher value than that of a one-time use equipment. For your perks, you want to use Blind Eye. This is for avoiding being killed by an annoying battle hind or showing up on oracles, which is usually an easy way to get killed. Next, you want to use Incognito, and this is to specifically avoid all those people that like to whore out the thermal scope and even counter snipers. It is nice for you to be able to blend in a little bit more. After that, you want to use Focus. Reduced sway can result in faster target acquisition through your sight picture. And finally, you want to use an extra lethal. This is so you can use your 2 IEDs, because the majority of the spots you're going to be in, if you're going to be sniping, using it to its advantages, you're going to have more than one area to get to you. And if there is only one way to get to you, you want it to be to where once somebody dies by first IED, usually they'll come back and try to get a revenge kill, and they'll just die by another one if they don't check again. For strike baggage, I like to use higher kill streaks whenever I play, especially on ground war. However, you might want to use this setup instead. You could probably switch out the attack dog for an IMS. I do like the attack dog whenever I'm in a smaller spot. That way when somebody gets to me, say I'm in a room overlooking a window or something like that, attack dog's better than an IMS. However, the problem with an IMS that I don't like is you have to actually go set it up. It's similar to the sentry gun. And I've found a lot of times that I run to set up my IMS and I die immediately. So that's really annoying for me. But with the attack dog, I can also get killed by a battle hind that just shoots a rocket at my dog and kills me. So that's the flip side of that. So they have their pros and cons. Find which one you like better. I just put the attack dog there because it's a little easier to manage. And then the sentry gun, and that's for whenever you run out of, reliable IEDs. And then the Griffin. The Griffin itself is an amazing kill streak if you know how to use it correctly. And you can get just as many kills out of a Griffin as you could almost any other, and that's why I like to use it. I think it's just as good as the Helo pilot. And the Loki, I just really don't even like the Loki, so I won't even talk about that. Including a demo game using this loadout, the only differences are I switched out Focus for Hardline, and I switched out some of the kill streaks, and that was just because I was going for something a little more comfortable for me. Now, the reason I switched out Focus is because I can deal without it. I can get on target pretty well on my own without having to use that perk, and it's nice to just be able to get that kill streak a little faster. However, I do think that I am kind of giving myself a little bit, and it does take a chance. I do have more consistent play if I use the loadout that I specified before. Now, I'm kind of done talking about the loadout itself. We'll talk about, you know, the game and other games I'm playing right now. Right now I'm playing Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm playing Titanfall. I really like Titanfall. And then some people have asked me, is Titanfall a COD killer? For me, no, it's really not. For people that are big COD fans, I don't think so. And I know a lot of folks actually hated Ghost. I really like Ghost. I didn't get to play it until around Christmas time because I did not want to buy it for the 360. I wanted to wait to get my Xbox One. I was finally able to get one, and I really like the game. It's really nice. The only Call of Duty I really just did not like so far has been Modern Warfare 3, and that was after all of the Infinity Ward mess went on, to where the companies kind of split up and everything went haywire, and I felt like the development team really cut a lot of corners with that game, and it resulted in a subpar experience, and I really did not like that. But I really like Titanfall so far. I really like Ghost. Titanfall, I don't understand why you even do the regenerate thing, essentially the prestige. I did it one time, and I don't know why. I have been streaming a lot. I've been also putting together stuff for ESO. That's another game I'm looking forward to. I will be streaming almost every single game that I play now because I was able to finally get my setup how I want it to be. I've got a HDMI selector switch, and I've got my PC and my HD PVR and my Xbox One all set up how I want them. The only things I need to do is do a little bit of tweaking on my stream because I'm trying to get it to where I never have any lag. I can get a pretty good picture, but sometimes I get a little bit of lag on my side, and I have a good connection. So I'm trying to get that worked out, and I've done some rearranging as far as personal stuff goes, to where, you know, I've been gone pretty much for the past year as far as YouTube stuff goes, and that has been because I've been swamped with, you know, everyday normal, everybody has a life stuff, and I'm trying to work that out to be a little prioritized, and get it to where I can also do what I really enjoy. I really like putting these videos and stuff out. I really love playing video games, plus I love to spend time with my wife, family, and I'm getting to do all that right now. So you can look forward to me putting out more videos regularly. I'll start doing it again. It's a little depressing putting up a video and only seeing 50 views compared to what I was used to. Alright guys, but like I said, I'm going to start putting things out again. So please subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. The reason I use Twitter is to update you when I'm working on a video or I'm going to stream. And then go and check out my stream, and please favorite it. And I'm getting set up to where I can communicate back and forth between you guys, just not through the chat and streaming. All right, guys, have a good one.